Sorry for being late.
Exactly on time, actually.
Well, I'm not there for polls, so I'm technically late, but blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That'd be the downside, but it's a quick flight, so.
This is just a ready check to see who's here. I know you're not here yet, so.
I just zoned in. So it's just a quick run there.
Less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, because I got the speed boost just now.
Oh, good.
So he's at Ember Watch.
Files have been dropped, so pick up your files if you're in here already.
Has the potion? Oh, there they are.
I was waiting for you, Zell.
Thank you. I'll go ahead and pop up something for risk.
Well, I'm just merely late.
I thought you weren't coming.
Well,
You cut out there.
I managed to get home today.
Nice.
Good.
3 hours earlier than planned because I got done early, and so I was able to change my flight.
Always good.
And I literally just walked in the door.
That's
and also,
dedication.
Risk. I had the same problem. No, you can't. I've tried. You can't. Apparently, if you fly a little higher, you can, but I was not able to. Well, no, the portal wasn't. Portal's not there because the door's not open.
Potions also been put down, so grab some potions, please.
It may be that if you're at a certain point in the quest, you have to complete the quest to get the raid. I don't know.
No, you just go over the wall.
No, there is an actual point in the quest where you cannot get into raid unless you're summoned in.
This is just ready check to see who's here.
Maybe. Speaking of, I do have some crumble cookie waiting for me after raid.
Yep.
Oh, yes, please.
He was seeing if he could make me bracers. And he can. Anybody have a mailbox?
Yeah, I do.
That's fine. Will I get 5 different pieces of gear?
No.
Thank you.
Again, this is just see who's here, as in listening on Discord. Okay, so I'm assuming those that are new to this boss, Neandra, Sager, you have actually watched the video and know this fight. Hopefully you have watched the video so you are somewhat familiar with the mechanics. What we're going to be doing is it's two-phase fight. Those that have the tornadoes, what I want you to do is try to position yourself around here if possible, just to drop your tornadoes. You can, if we have the lava pools, you can go around the lava to drop your tornadoes, as well as once the tornadoes dropped, run back behind the boss, try to stack up to drop the pools. If you cannot make it in time, that is okay. Try to stick next to, like, say, for example, if you see where I am, I'm going to mark myself. So I'm skull. So say we already have a pool of lava right here, and it goes out to here. Stick right close to the lava, and if it drops here, it's not a big deal, mainly because we're never going to be using this area again. The big thing is we do not want to drop it in the middle where the boss currently is, mainly because we need that space. For the most of the videos I watched, three lava, three times. That's going phase one, phase two, phase one, phase two, phase one, phase two, will pretty much fill up this entire platform. So try to be close. Don't be in front of the tank. Phase two is the pretty much the DPS phase. This is where you'd want to save and utilize most of your massive DPS cooldowns. So any roughly 2 minute cooldowns or above, you probably want to save it until the first phase two. This is also the hardest. Reason being is when he jumps to the middle and knocks you back, if you have the buff, which I will explain shortly, if you have the buff, you'll get knocked back, and 5 orbs will come from you. You must pick up all 5. If you do not, and it goes to the boss will get a DPS increase. I am keeping track of those that are missing the orbs, and if I see it constantly, I may shoot you a message, asking you what's up. During that phase, there is fire donuts coming out too, so it's pretty much a circle, and you just have to adjust yourself accordingly so you're not in the fire. Now, to get the buff, during phase one, there's the tornado phase. There's little circles on individual people that will go on half the rate. They will be going, hopefully, either around the fire or at the edge to drop off their tornadoes. Anyone else that does not have the individual circle, you need to soak the tank mechanic. That would be the tank soak. So if you don't see your circle, you're heading towards the tank, because he will have a circle. You get that. This happens twice in phase one. If you have the individual circles where you have to go to the edge to drop off your tornadoes, the next time this happens, you will be doing the tank soak. If you do not have the little circle around you the first time, you will be soaking, and then the next time this happens, you will have the individual tornado coming from you, which you had to drop. The reason why and after that, again, you'll go behind the tank, and you will bait the lava pools. You have a lot of time. Cal will mostly be doing the calling on this, so listen to her. Cal, if I start speaking over you, just tell me to shut up. I'll try not to. So try to listen to Cal's calls. Again, if we see people messing up or whatever. It's not that big of a deal. We're still learning this fight. So again, if you can't, after dropping your tornadoes, if you can't get back to the boss, hug up to the previous lava pool, drop it off there, and then come back in. I know my explanation was sort of way out there. Are there any questions?
No, but I will say, unlike, I mean, when you pick up your orbs, they do hurt a lot more than in normal. It's like a 20k pop each.
It is. It's going to have to be up to the healers.
I was just forewarning people if they pop all 5 at once and then die.
Also, too, for those that may not know, you can see the circles on this platform. This is pretty much where, an exception here, this is where the donuts are going to be. So one will be here, the other one's going to be on this other side. So here, one is going to be in the middle, one is going to be here, and then the last one will be here. So again, they alternate. There's no pattern. So if you're melee, and I saw a lot of the orbs from melee, when he knocks you back, so when he jumps in the middle, you get knocked back. So bam, I got knocked back. Do not charge in. Do not walk in. Do not run to the boss. Stay there for a second. Get your orbs to come out. Pick them up and go in. Now, if, say, at the time I get knocked back, orbs drop, and then I'm in the danger zone, the fire. That's okay. You can pick up one, and then you can more than likely run to the middle. Just make sure you go pick up your orbs again, or the rest of your orbs, because they give you 20% damage increase per orb you get. So 100% damage increase if you pick up all 5. Any other questions? During the first phase, when we don't have any lava pools, for practice wise, just drop your tornadoes. Everyone would be just surrounding the edge. Then after which you'll go to the butt of the boss.
Sure.
They'll eat. Saja file, Melissa file.
Yeah, just waiting for all the explanation stuff done.
Fire's bad, except when it's good.
Okay, let's go.
On you, tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing rain.
First burn phase after we get the
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Hey, those that died, I'm assuming you got hit by a tornado.
Hit one of the 2 healers that got up.
Searing aftermath.
Healing rain.
You'll be going to the middle.
You cannot escape Emberscore's wrath!
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Usurper!
Healing rain.
Lava purge!
Tanks, you're moving way too much.
Bear the mark!
Healing rain.
Usurp! Lava purge! Ember Scar feasts upon you!
Yeah.
My purpose is to rule.
Now, the first time we did that, that was excellent. He didn't get any orbs. The second time, he got 3, but I'm assuming either someone died or...
I can reincarnate if needed.
I thought I put it on right, but I'll be right back.
Don't wait through it. For the tornado phase, I know I said, spread out amongst the side. Do it, but also use the middle as well, because I've found a lot of people are having trouble finding a spot to go. So still, still stay around the boss, but you can go into the middle and all that. Just make sure you run back in after you drop your tornado.
Yeah, your mini circles don't need to be clumped up. It's the other thing.
Yeah. You don't need to spread out even before you even have the buff. Just stay around loosely clumped up around the boss. If you get the buff, run out. If you don't, go to the tank. If he's still in group, does the boss still consider him as a part of the party?
He's not in the instance. He doesn't count.
Okay. Okay, then on you, tank.
Five, four, three.
We're gonna try
two,
pointing the boss
one.
at the raid to make it easier for the solo
Healing
part.
rain.
He doesn't have a cleave, so
Healing rain.
Okay, if you had the mini circles, the run, you'd be going soaking that. If you soak, you will have the mini circles.
Bear the mark. Be gone.
Healing rain.
Incineration.
Sav tried to stay away from going in the middle.
You cannot escape Emberscore's wrath.
Healing rain.
That lust needs to go out like basically right when the orbs go out.
Healing rain.
Be gone. Incineration. Bear the mark. Usurper.
Healing rain.
Incineration.
You'll be jumping the middle.
You cannot escape Emberscore's wrath.
Healing rain.
With this few people, let's wipe it. What's killing people? Is it just damage going out? Are you getting hit by tornadoes?
Dodge.
My purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
Right back.
Yeah, I think healing absorb plus also then the tank, the distance based thing. Even with me just sitting right behind the boss, wherever the tanks went, that's what really still just about killed me because it meant that I didn't have enough health to recover after, for the next just 3-second ticking damage.
Well, if you're that low, I guess you use your cookies. I know you probably have been. Because your damage shouldn't be any different from anyone else's. Because your hit points are about the same as.
Yeah, no, I
mine.
mean, I used my own Verdant Embrace and the Emerald Bloom to help eat off the damage shield. Or the healing absorb. Yeah.
As well, just remember you have to have at least 4 people soaking the tank soak or else bad things happen.
It should just be everybody who doesn't have their own little circle, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I was too far from the master rest, so I'm running back.
For lust wise, after we get knocked back, I guess lust then. It lasts 20 seconds.
So each is an independent buff.
Pray, eat, rest, eat.
All right. Might just have a healer start rolling off to see who I soulstone. Oh, is he healing? I thought he was usually DPS.
And again, range, melee, you don't really have a choice, but range, you do not have to be that close to the boss when you're dropping off your tornadoes. You can be further away. Just don't be in front of the boss or the way we're going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing rain.
Bow before the Fire Lord!
Healing rain.
Bear the mark! Incineration!
Healing rain.
Good. So those that didn't have the individuals, you will be soaking.
Branded! Usurper!
Healing rain.
Lava Merge! Usurper!
Killed him.
Let's
Let's
wipe it. Sager, you can't take 2 hits with that soak. You will die.
Yeah, I was trying to
get out. I know.
I was went to where somebody was went to try to drop off my tornadoes, and 3 other people were there, so I tried to run back out and got caught by the cleave. So that's my bad.
Tanks for the boss. If you can slightly move. Oh shit! I released. If you can move the boss slightly further away from the lava pool. At least this road's not too far back, or too
No,
far to
especially
get
with the
to.
speed boosts.
That was a lot better on our placement of the lava pools, by the way.
The first one, yes. Second one, that attempt, no, because I saw one way where the boss was going to go. But we had like 7 people dead too, so can't really say. Out of all the pools, yes, the lava pools are better.
Compared to where the geysers are, how much do they expand? Is it like twice as big as the circle for the lava geyser, or is there any sort of understanding of how big they get?
Most videos I watch on, if you go to 4, you're pretty much done because you still need a space to run back and forth in phase 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Healing rain.
Bear the mark! Usurper!
Sager, Reese, I'm assuming you got hit by tornado.
Yeah, 5 tornadoes.
You should be able to dodge them. They don't move too fast.
It does depend on how many are around you.
Healing rain.
Usurper!
Ooh, a couple bad ones.
Ember Scar feasts upon you!
Nice 7 stack.
Healing rain.
Usurper! Lava Purge! Bear the mark!
Healing rain.
Usurper!
I'm coming back.
Healing rain.
Cannot escape Ember Scar's wrath!
So the tank slam facing towards the raid. How do you guys like that? Does it not feel good?
I
Okay.
don't, because people go and work their way around back, and like for me, that
Yeah,
time
well-
I just ended up with a puddle I could not get out of.
Yeah, I feel like we're running out of room. Okay.
I mean, if it was like, hey, there's a clear path that you can just get out of on that, that's fine. But this one, it just ended up the way everything came, the way the tornadoes came out, and then the other larger puddles that blow up and then go away came out. I ended up trapped in the middle of all of that.
Huh. Did not know there were lions. I was just going, running from them. Fun to know. Did not know that. Apparently Riot did either. Well, except there's Wait. There's no tornadoes in normal.
Yeah, I saw it earlier today, actually.
It could have been when we did our heroic bug kill. Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, last time we were in here.
Just one sec. Hooker Tank and Tyrant, you allowed 2 of your orbs to get in. I don't know if it's because you charged it in too quickly. Make sure you're getting those.
That's because I was dead by that time.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, we're both dead.
Neandra, you allowed 1 in. Melissa, you allowed 1 in. And the other people, I'm assuming, was in phase. Charv and Sav, you allowed 4 in, but that could have been close to the end.
I thought I put one out. Let me do it again. No, I thought I did when the. I thought I did when we
4,
rest.
3, 2,
No,
1.
I put it up again.
Healing rain. Healing rain.
And yeah, you can see lines.
One res staff, please.
Bear the mark.
Healing rain.
Cannot escape Emberscar's wrath!
Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain.
Incineration!
Healing rain.
Lava purge!
Healing rain.
Emberscar feast upon you!
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Bear the mark. Usurper.
Let's wipe it.
Lava purge.
For the tornadoes, I did find that if you're in melee, look for the lines. They really help. If you're further out, since the lines don't go that far, you may have to just watch out for tornadoes coming in. But the lines really help for those that are in melee. If you're not in a line, you're pretty much safe.
We don't have to be like all clustered together like that until we need to bait, which is which isn't until after tornadoes go out. So like, I would just say people that have the reaction time to like go out and then go back in for the bait, just do it. But people that can't do that reliably, just stay by the wall like you have been doing. It'll probably help us with the people just dying instantly to tornadoes.
Yeah. Again, if you look at the lines and they're faint lines, but you can see it if you're around the boss. If you see you standing on a line, you will get hit by a tornado. So just go roughly in between where there's no lines. There's a strong chance you won't get hit. Further out you are, since you can't see the lines, you just have to watch out for the tornadoes coming in. When you're saying the overlapping their circle, like their tornado circle, Sab? Yeah, there's lots of room. Just spread out wherever. Yeah, and also too, once the first lava pools are out, you can go and hug the lava pools to drop off your lava. You don't need to be like in the middle or in the front, if you have range, that is. And if you can't make it back to bait, just hug the lava pool, just as long as it's not hitting that middle part where the boss is. On you, tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing rain.
Bow before the Fire Lord.
Healing rain.
Branded. Lava purge. Branded.
Healing rain.
Fickle incineration.
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Let's get Sab up.
Healing rain.
Lava purge.
Healing rain.
Incineration.
Jesus.
Who dropped that one in the middle?
You cannot escape Ember Score's
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Wipe it.
It was better.
Lava purge.
Whoever put that one pool where the boss currently was at, try again not to be in front of the boss when we're baiting. But other than that, the pool drops bait excellently done.
What is it? All right, just for that. Yep.
Damn it.
Ale?
They'll eat.
I did eat.
No, he said me.
Zell.
Oh, I heard ale because I was off typing something else.
Yeah, that was me asking if you were ready.
Yeah, sorry. I just realized that my stream still was
5,
referring to it as
4,
the Avarice raid.
3, 2, 1.
Healing rain.
It's not.
Finally off.
Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain.
Incinerate, usurper! Ember Scar feasts upon you!
Healing rain.
That was a good burn.
Had more people alive.
Bear the mark!
Healing rain. Water shield.
Usurper! Lava purge!
You should have a soul stone.
Go! You cannot escape Ember Scar's wrath! Bear the mark!
Healing rain.
Lava purge!
Healing rain.
Lava purge!
Healing rain.
This would be the last one before we went.
Healing rain.
Barak, obliterate my enemies! Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch you die.
He doesn't have a hardened raid.
Healing rain.
No, he doesn't.
He's run out of floor.
Once I destroy these vermin, you will know my vengeance! Incineration!
Bro. Still space. Try to put your baits in that middle. You should have a little spot where you can go up and down.
Incineration!
Oh, we didn't have enough people soaking.
When most people are dead, that tank soak hurts.
Yep, 600.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, that was really good. Another thing one thing I noticed too, if you're having problems dodging tornadoes, especially if you're doing the tank soak, go to the edge, because there's maybe 1 or 2 tornadoes that you just have to, that may be pointed your way. But if you go behind them, go on the edge, very easy to skip or avoid the tornadoes.
Oh, the soulstone got used during the fight, so. Ew, gotcha.
So after the tank soak, those that did the tank soak, again, if you go behind the boss and go on around the curves on the edge, you can drop your explosion without impacting too many people, and it makes it easier to dodge the tornadoes too. And by going away, she means it blows up.
Yeah, that's what killed me. I got clipped by it trying to run out of it.
No, the baiting was good. Yep. There was no issues with the baiting. If we can try to get a little bit closer for the baiting, it'd be good. But I think for the most part, if we just keep the baiting the way it is, we should be able to get the boss down. The boss would probably have been dead if we had 4 of the 6 people that were dead going in.
So just because I know it's happened in the past, can all the healers see that there's a group 6 in this thing? Okay.
This is when you switch Cal to group 6 and for Drac.
No, I just know that it was one of those things that I know it's happened in the past, and I know like when I died that time, I still had like I was like the only person with the healing absorb still on them. Going into the intermission.
I'm not checking them.
I don't know if this is useful information, but I was just watching a video again, and one of the tornadoes always goes the direction you're looking. So it's always it's one out where you're looking, and 2 basically directly behind you. One to the right and one to the left.
Yeah, that's why Common's been saying face the boss on line dance, I think.
If you point yourself towards the middle when those goes off, then one will always go to the middle and the 2 will always go behind you.
Yeah, the video I was looking, their entire raid was on the edge, looking into the middle, so that they all basically it went into the lava, and one went into the middle.
I'm ready. I was just, Morg, use a file, please.
There's more files up there. Drink some, take some.
All right. No, they just get broken.
New tank.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Get some depends.
Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain.
So mad. It's placed the fucking puddle on me right before I fell rushed.
You cannot escape Ember.
Let's get Riot up after this, I guess.
If we can, he just rezzed and died again.
Oh, fair enough.
We should just wipe it.
Wipe it.
Is it res out?
Fire donuts. Yeah, Riot has it.
Res should be on Comet.
Riot
I'll
has
save you
it.
now.
I got one on Saf too.
Who gave me the soul stone?
Uh-oh, Savior.
Run.
Savior.
Run, 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 run.
You love that.
We have a Jeeves.
You can always get somebody.
Healing rain.
My purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
Get in the bed, huh?
I give you two guesses, Comet. Probably the person who just got probably the person who just got the achievement. Yeah.
Okay, I need to,
Eat.
Sager. New tank.
3, 2, 1.
Healing rain.
Bow before the Fire Lord!
Healing rain.
Bear the mark!
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Big lava purge!
Let's get right up, please.
Ember Scar feasts upon you!
Healing rain.
Bear the mark! Begone!
Healing rain.
Incineration! Bear the mark!
Healing rain.
Lava purge!
Our puddles look great.
Yeah, the puddles are pretty shitty. Make sure you're a little bit more tighter on the bait.
Healing rain.
Oh, never mind, I see what you mean, sure.
Bear the mark!
Healing rain.
Usurper! Lava purge! Branded!
Healing rain.
Incineration!
Excellent last two baits. Really good.
You cannot escape Ember Scar's wrath!
Healing rain.
Barak, old Obliterate my enemies! Apologies, Fire Lord. I would
Healing
rather
rain.
watch you die. Deceiver! Once I destroy these vermin, you will know my vengeance!
Get Tai Chi up if you can.
He should have a stole son.
It's not safe.
Bear the mark! Be gone! Incineration!
Let's wipe it. That was really good on the puddle placement on the last one. If I can live past the first tornado phase, it'd be great.
Yeah.
I keep
Is that
trying to go in the
you?
corner and I see everyone else there now, so it's like, son of a bitch.
The corner of a circle room?
Exactly.
Well, that's your problem. Stop avoiding the rings.
There's a
We just
Uh-oh.
Kabloom! Every pull gets better.
Every pull, I keep getting worse.
Maybe it's an inverse. Maybe if he dies at the very start, we'll kill it. Yeah.
I'm eating. Why am I not getting health? Okay, I promise I will live this time until we die.
Ale.
We'll keep
boss
that.
targeting.
I mean, keep the skull on him. It's okay.
Okay, on you, tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Not to pretty.
You cannot escape Emberscar's wrath!
Excellent burn.
We were a little behind on that one, actually.
Yeah, still good.
Healing rain.
Lava purge.
Awesome baiting.
Masturbator.
Healing rain.
Those ones not so much. Zell, Tree should not be in front of the boss.
Well, that's I thought where you said to stand. If you soak the
I'll
second
die if it
one,
don't.
Seems like they do start coming a little quicker. So yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, the second one comes much quicker.
Seems like our
Healing
first one is
rain.
good at grouping, yeah, but the second one is not.
Healing rain.
Incineration.
Excellent bait.
Remember, those baits are going to happen sooner after this.
Healing rain.
Love you, surfer. Ember Scar feasts upon you.
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Barak, obliterate my enemies. Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch you die.
Hope we have enough for the tank soak. I don't think we will.
Healing rain.
Okay.
878,000. $161,000 overkill.
Puddle placements are really good. If I did say stand in front of the boss, which I didn't think I did, but if I did, apologize. After the tornadoes come out, even if you tank soak, you need to go behind the boss. Because we don't want the puddles to be dropped in front of the boss, especially way in front of the boss.
Sometimes that goes on the tank after we ran out from the thing too, so that's sometimes why there's some out there.
I can try going behind, but with the latency, it's really hard dodging all the stuff behind with the concentration.
Well, if that's
I'll
the
try
case,
it.
I've been trying to stand at least like beside the boss.
That's why I've been standing on the side, yeah, because
Yeah,
too hard.
I mean, I think Sharice, try. It might help. Is I actually almost stand almost in the lava sometimes.
you can do that too. That's
Yeah,
what
I've
I
been right
mentioned
on
the one
the
time.
line.
Trace, if you're having bad latency and
No, it's
you're
just
having
normal latency.
or whatever, if you're having issues
Makes it hard.
dodging the tornadoes, like I mentioned, if you have the tornadoes or even if you soak, run out to the previous puddles, and then you can just stand there and drop it. It's not bad to drop your puddle there, like next to
Previous
another
puddles.
puddle, just
I
as
think this
long
was.
as
I think this was the case of we both had the tank soak and then dodging everybody else's tornado.
yeah, but you have a
Yeah, it's
lot
after
of
the
time.
tank
You
soak.
have a lot of time to get to where you need. So after the tank soak, if you having issues dodging tornadoes, which I can understand, after the tank soak, just run to the previous puddle and just stand outside, and then you can watch for the lines and just dodge.
We can try.
Because the main
Which
thing
puddle you
is
mean?
like the main thing during
everyone's
phase
dead.
1 is DPS, of course, but it's more survival. Our DPS comes in phase 2 when we get
So I
the
was trying to
actual
survive.
orb.
And the searing aftermath, they just one shots me. Like the circle,
Yeah,
it doesn't even give me a second. It's instant. I don't know.
I'll try and help with a portal. I mean, it's
Zell eat, Risk eat, Churro eat.
I don't wanna. All right, fine.
Okay, on you, tanks. There's a Jeeps out, so if you haven't repaired, you may want to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing rain.
Bow before the Fire Lord!
Healing rain.
Okay.
Incineration!
Good bait.
Bear the mark!
Healing rain.
You lava purge!
Not sure what happened to you, pal. By Polo Shiro.
Ember Scar feasts upon you!
Healing rain.
Can you move that boss slightly further ahead, please?
Usurper! Incineration!
Excellent baiting.
Branded!
Healing rain.
Usurp lava purge!
Too many dead.
Wipe it.
Grouping is really nice, though.
Yeah, is it possible for us to have the boss a little further away from the flames on the next couple?
Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry.
Yeah, it was the tank soak healing absorb thing that killed me, Shiro.
I can't move. I guess I resin immediately died.
If we're having a soul stone down, please don't place the savior. Just save those for when we need them.
Get a fish. There it is. Never mind.
Yeah, I was looking forward to.
It was hidden under the ready check for me.
Tarrant, eat please. Okay, on you, tank.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Healing rain.
Before the Fire Lord!
Healing rain.
Get construct.
Incineration! Bear the mark!
Healing rain.
Incineration! You cannot escape Emberscore's wrath!
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Begone! Lava Purge!
That works. Good feeling.
Hey, Chip.
Usurper!
Healing rain.
Lava Purge!
Yeah, that one always gets us because it comes so much faster. The tornadoes are still moving.
Well, that one, the brand of damnation, also hit for 800,000.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's why I bet. Yeah, I think that one we had a
Did
lot
you
of people
do
that were
something at
so good.
50%?
So isn't that brand of domination meant to be shared? Because I got 685k of it. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's tank soak.
Or
So
was
the
there
more
nobody
people
in
we
the
have
soak?
in,
It's just a lot of people did.
Yeah, it
Like
could just
me?
been that those that were dead were supposed to soak at that time.
We're a large enough raid where if we, because I mean, it may not seem like that many people are dead, but like if we have like 8 people dead, like it's just gonna be a giant hit to those kinds of soaks.
Is there other
Defensives come in really handy.
the tanks get that like circle on them? They have to run away. Can you guys run past the boss, not out to the middle?
No, because we can't
No?
get it back to bait the geysers. So
Oh, okay.
the geysers that you see like way off on the first few pulls was us tanks because we just can't make it back.
Yeah, so it's either like I was trying it all along the edge, but that brings them too close to the edge. And so then it's, yeah, just another example of things that shouldn't target tanks.
I mean, are people dying to the tank bomb?
No, I've been out in the middle dropping my little tornado thing, and I see that come in that direction. I'm like, I'm gonna get hit hard.
Like the first tank soak, the tank bomb is not bad because we have so much time, but the second one comes way too fast.
What's the I'm about to say, what's the other AoE explosion that goes out sometimes? Is that the healing absorb thing? Um, no, I was,
it's
I'm
6
thinking of
yards
the
within that circle. So
I'm thinking of there's like a fiery circle that explodes. Does that just go out intermediately on random people?
That's after the heal absorb is healed off, right?
Gotcha.
And just make sure we're using defensives in good places. That makes a big difference. Riot, eat. Zell, eat.
I thought I did eat.
new tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Too many people getting hit by a tornado.
Healing rain.
Get in.
Cannot escape Emberscar's wrath!
Someone less right stuff. This is probably away from
Yeah, wipe it. Too many people dead.
We're kind of past like practice polls.
Remember that second bait is so much faster.
Battle mode has failed me.
Purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
Can we get like a druid roar for the second bait?
Sab, eat. Zell, eat.
I almost think it'd be more beneficial to use it for the P1 stuff. It's a totally late response to what you said. It's very rush.
No, he's talking
5,
about your totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing rain.
Bow before the Fire Lord.
What the?
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Bear the mark.
Healing rain.
Get in for the bait.
Roar.
Lava purge.
Are the druids not on disc?
You cannot escape Emberscore's wrath.
Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain.
Incineration. Bear the mark.
Healing rain.
Roar.
Incigo. You cannot escape Emberscore's wrath.
Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain.
Probably.
Lava purge.
Healing rain.
Bait quick.
Incineration. Ember Scar feast upon you.
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Let's get Tai Chi up if you have battle. If you have another battle red. Okay, let's get.
I would rather watch you die.
Healing rain.
Deceiver! Once I destroy these vermin, you will know my vengeance! Incineration!
Yeah, let's get. In.
Bear the mark! Usurper! Incineration!
Use your cookies, cooldowns, anything to help with heal.
Jeez.
You cannot escape Ember Scar's wrath!
Healing rain.
None will be spared!
Oh,
That would be the
Enrage.
That's enraged.
Usurper!
5%, yeah, 5%, really good. Just the early deaths caused us. Those that died in phase 2, was it just the donuts? I'm assuming.
I killed myself with Burning Rush and the passive dot.
My
Really?
death
And
was
suicidal
fast.
warlocks.
Yeah, I mean, I died to fire. What's new?
There's lots of fire.
Mm-hmm. Just half of it was mine.
I died to the fence spawning.
That was me.
Right at the very beginning of the fight when the fence came up. Somehow I ended up positioned just great that the fence coming up caused me to fall through the world. I had to go back and re-look through what happened there and replay it to see my character just fall through the floor.
Hilarious.
But that was an excellent poll, considering.
I will no longer stand that close to the stairs.
Food's out. Make sure you're eating.
Yeah, it's like all the way in the back corner. Okay.
Is
Yeah.
Taiji disconnected?
I'm coming back.
Oh, fair enough.
Just remember, it's only like a 20-yard range.
And remember, those that have tornadoes, if you just stay right by the other pools, you don't need to bait/run in that quickly. It's not that imperative. Just as long as you're not dropping it in like where he's currently standing, it doesn't matter because we won't be going to that side again.
Yes.
Ale.
Yeah, sorry. Was
yeah, honey,
typing
thank-
back at Pala.
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing rain.
Res comment.
Res
Healing
comment,
rain.
please. Wipe it.
So we can go again.
The heck happened? Hi.
I do.
If you try and jump around the wall, it ports you to the middle and kills you.
Did the gate get comment?
No idea.
Great death.
We'll wait for him to type in raid chat.
That
His
looks
mic's broken.
exactly like what mine did on the gate thing.
Because if that's the case, we may want to move away from the gate if we, keep going to die from that. But it doesn't look like he was close to it, so.
Well, if your gate gets you, you end up ported right into the middle.
Ah, fair enough.
Yep, that's what mine looked like.
And then Riot just ate shit.
Avoid the gate, please.
But it's a part of my spell kit.
It's an evil gate. Bad gate.
Yeah, Blizzard and their gatekeeping. It's getting a little out of hand.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing rain. Healing rain.
Awesome bait. Except for the ones in the tank.
Healing rain.
Remember, this is faster.
You cannot escape Emberscore's wrath!
Healing rain.
Usurper!
Where's Boydo?
Incineration!
Should have us soon.
Ready to run in quick, right after the tornado.
Healing rain.
Oh, that was bad.
Emberscore, feast upon you!
Do we have any more resin?
Let's wipe it so we have one more shot before the
Healing
end of the raid.
rain.
My purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
And again, if you have the tornado and it's that quick bait one, if you stand by a previous pool, you don't need to run in. It's not imperative that you run in. You can just stay where you are and just keep DPSing. As long as you drop the pool next to another pool, we're okay. It'd be more for the tank soak people to get to the other side.
And when in doubt, on the edge, if you can't make it.
This lava bath is very soothing.
I mean,
Well, three of us at least.
you can just bubble and stand in the donut ring.
There's food out. Make sure you're eating.
The donut dot.
Tai Chi eat. And this will be the last poll of the night.
Get out your naps.
Oh, mate.
There's a dead mines waiting.
Okay, I need tank.
5, 4,
A good
3,
feeling.
2, 1.
Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain.
Lloydo.
I think I gotta retire.
You're washed up.
That's the wrong one.
I didn't know a man could be so washed.
It's like the ocean in here.
Hey, Res, fuck Guido, please.
Res Tai Chi, please.
Healing rain. Healing rain.
If you have a res in. Okay.
Healing rain.
Can we get a lost?
I guess we didn't last time.
Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain.
What's the amount of people dead if you're soaking the tank soak? Use your cooldown or defensive cooldown.
How many risen in?
Cannot escape Emberscar's wrath.
Go for it, dog.
You're out of range.
No. We
Healing rain.
If we do the baits correctly, we should be able to do it 2 more times. I think he enrages next week.
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch you die. Deceiver! Once I destroy these vermin, you will know my vengeance!
When you're doing the tank soaks, usually defensive cooldowns, you'll be getting hit hard.
Healing rain.
Ooh, it's gonna be tight.
You cannot escape Emberscar's wrath!
Healing rain. Healing rain.
That's it. Overall, I'm happy with this night. We did pretty good. We have a lot of learning experience. We're still making some little mistakes, early deaths for the most part, but we're learning, and I'm really pleased with our progression.
It'll go down next week.
Yeah, next week we'll kill him. Next week we'll not be doing normal. We will be going to heroic. So I will see you next week for raid.
I will go and say I will probably not be here next Thursday.
The wellspring of life grows thick
and
with
for
enemy
people that